everyone, it's Catherine here from Minky Finger Cat. I sort of promised a little while ago I'd do a monthly layout share, and then I never did. Sorry. So I've just come across like this, just stuffed full of pages that I have done over the last few months, but I didn't do a huge amount of scrapping in December, so they must be October and November I was probably doing them. So I thought I'd just film it before I go and pop them in my album, and you can see what I've done. Okay, so this one here, and now at this point I have no memory as to what they all relate to, but this one I remember is One Sketch Three Ways from a few months ago, which is if you search on either Helen Ding or Jackie Ashton or Sarah Davies, you'll find the challenge. There is like a Facebook group as well, so each month they give us a sketch, they do their 3 interpretations, and then we share our own. I've not joined in for a few months, so yeah, I'm thinking this might be from October, I don't know. So that was the sketch. If I remember rightly, the sketch went that way, but I ended up going this way with it. Used some old Stampin' Up paper. I used some things that had come in a Bramble Fox kit. Yeah, I think that was a Bramble Fox kit, with like the little acrylics, the little elements, and some cut parts. So yeah, really cute page. Bit of stencil in the background too. And that one was our picture from our holiday in October 2023 back in Menorca. This one, I think I did at a crop. Yeah, pretty sure I did this at a crop, using leftovers from a page kit that Sarah Davies had designed for Hey Little Magpie. Yes, that's what it was. And there was some bits and pieces from bits that I bought on that day from Hey Little Magpie, little pop-up shop that she does at the crop in Warrington. Love all of the cute. I'd totally forgotten this picture, so that just goes to show. So I think this was in early November I did this one. Yeah, this is really cute, and I had totally forgotten about those elements, so might have to have a little look in my stash what I've got. Oh right, this is all the 49th and Market Spice kit. So I bought the Ultimate Page kit months and months and months ago, and then at the November crop I started working with it. So most of them I followed exactly how it was meant to look, but then I had to adjust to be able to fit my pictures in that I wanted to scrap. So some of them look different from how the original is. So that's how it should have looked. And clearly mine doesn't look like that at all. But yeah, I loved working with the kit in terms of I love the elements and the colours. I've still got some bits left that I've been using in the last few pages that I've made, just because they coordinated with the colours that I was also using. But in terms of the actual page kits where they come, it's a bit too prescriptive. It doesn't work for me, so I have to totally mix it up. So that was one of those pages. This was the page kit that Sarah had designed, that kind of, you'll see some of the papers look the same. So there's that one, and this is a bit of this, and I think the reverse of that is this one. Oh no, that's the reverse of this one. Yeah, but anyway, this is the page kit she actually designed. I mixed it up a little bit because I did add in the stencil in the background. Otherwise, I think I kept it reasonably similar. I think hers didn't have a wonky photo. I think hers was quite straight. And I had to change up the title. So I did buy this bit from the shop to make it work with what I was doing. Otherwise, very similar. So, and again, this is another one of those Spice Ultimate Page kits. So if we just turn it over, you'll see that's kind of what it's meant to look like. Yeah, I totally, well, that's still in the same sort of place, but yeah, and I've kept the colour clusters to the same place, but obviously the photos are in totally different places. But yeah, cute with, sorry, I've forgotten to tell you what all the pages are about. This was us out at Las Ramblas for Mother's Day, which is a tapas restaurant in Warrington. This one was at hubby and I at the Ship and Mitre in Liverpool on our anniversary day out that we did September 2023. This one was when we went to the open day. Myra and I went to the open day at Manchester Metropolitan University, and I fell in love with the place. And this was, I was just waiting for for Maya to come out of the loo, so it was just a little selfie, but I was really impressed. And the other one that I forgot to talk to you about is me and my dad. I think it was just a random meal out that we had together at the Botanist, again in Warrington. Okay, the last two, oh, they're both spice kits, so it's not going to be a long video, is it? This is pictures from hubby and I in Liverpool, again our anniversary September 2023. And the reason we went to Liverpool for the day and sort of acted like tourists was because the Disney Dream was coming into Liverpool and docking for the day. So it might be the closest I've got to a Disney cruise so far, but you know, can live in hope. But yeah, I had to go and see the ship and go and see Mickey. Obviously I've got nowhere near Mickey, but you know what I mean. I was very jealous of all these people walking around with their lanyards with their cruise cards on, and I was like, oh, I want to be them. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful layout this. So quite similar because it's just got the two pictures, but obviously mine, I've gone wonky and just mixed up which elements I was including, but otherwise kept it fairly similar. And this final one, me and the hubby, and this was when we were in York. We usually stay at a Premier Inn in York that's just next to a pub called the Dormouse, and then when we want to go into York we usually just get either a taxi or we get the bus normally. But yeah, this was us sitting outside the Dormouse probably before we were heading into York, and having a couple of drinks. Oh yeah, it says before we went for dinner at the Ivy. Clearly he hadn't got ready for going for dinner because he definitely dressed up and he wasn't in shorts and a t-shirt. But in fact, yeah, I think from what I can tell I'm wearing, we did go and get dressed before we then went and got our taxi to the Ivy. But yeah, so again, beautiful, beautiful. This one fairly similar. Apparently I turned it upside down, which I had not realised. Yes, there's a little bit of text there that is upside down. Who knew? But yeah, this one, it's still got that kind of shape to it. Oh no, it's not upside down at all. Ignore me, I'd got it upside down. So yeah, it goes this way with this bit here, and I pretty much kept it the same, just slightly different positioning of the photos. Okay, so simple video. I have already made 2 pages so far this month, so they are yet to come up on my videos on my YouTube channel. I think the first one's scheduled for next Saturday. So what I'm going to do is the same as I did with these, is I'm just going to keep them in a pouch, not put them straight into my album, and then maybe it'll be every 2 months, maybe more regular, depends how much scrapping I get done. I'll just sort of like do a little walkthrough like I did this. Hope that's helpful to people. Hope people like them. Please do give me a comment, leave me a little yes or no in the thing. Is this okay? Is this helpful? Not helpful? Because obviously I don't do all my scrapping on video, especially if I'm at a crop, and I am going to a crop next Saturday, so there will be more pages made next weekend, I'm sure. But yeah, so thank you for joining me. I'm going to edit this now to make sure that I've got rid of all of the waffle, and I sincerely hope you're having a good day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to see more, and until next time, goodbye.